Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Shamsul Arfin Shamim. Today we are going to cover Cambridge IGCSE paper 2 ICT paper 2. So this is the paper May-June 2018 2-1. So in here we are going to cover today the document production. So without further ado, let's start today's work. So here in the task 1 evidence document, it says that we have to open this file, that is J218 evidence file. So in the source file, let's find it out. Here this is the source file, so here this is the file, the J218 evidence. So we have to open this file. Here it is, and next it says that make sure that your name, center number and candidate number will appear on every page of the document. So here it doesn't mention that whether we have to put our name, center number and candidate number in the footer or header. So we can put it in the header or footer as well. It depends on the candidate. It doesn't matter. So let's do it. So I'm going to put it in the header section. So insert header. So always remember that you have to select the 3 columns option. So over here, so I'm going to put my name over here, so that is Shamsul Shamim. The center number, let's assume that 112233, and the candidate number, assume it 1234. That's it. And so we have done this 2 part, so let's highlight it. Save this word process document in your work area as this file followed by your candidate number. So I'm going to copy this part, and we have to save it in the same folder as the source file folder. So after selecting save as, browse. So here I'm going to paste the name and followed by the candidate number like this, and we have to select the Word document option, and please make sure that your file is gonna saved in the same folder, which is the source file. So here is the source file, so I'm going to save it over here. So save it. Okay, so my work is done in this part as well. So highlight it. You will need to place the screenshot and answer to your questions in this evidence document. Okay, we'll do it sooner. In the task 2, it says that document, you are going to edit a report. The university uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph styles must be created and applied as instructed. So we have to open this file first. So this is J218 employee. So let's open this file, J218 employee file, this one. So this is the file. So in the question we have done this part. In the question it says that the page setup is set to A4 size, landscape orientation with the margin 2 cm. We do not need to change anything over here, so let's skip this part. Save the document in your work area as report. I'm going to copy this name from here. Make sure it is saved in the format that the software you are using. So the software we are using is Word document, so we have to save it as Word document file. So file, save as, browse, and I'm going to paste the name over here, and I'm going to select the Word document file and hit the save button. And okay, so our work is done in this section as well. So in here, place in the evidence 1, place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure there is the evidence file type. So we have to take the screenshot of this one with the extension and the location file path. So I'm going to take this print screen from here. screenshot, then save it in the evidence file in the evidence 1. So I'm going to paste it over here. Then I need to crop it, crop to this part and this part. Okay, so crop it, resize it a bit. Okay, there's okay. Now this part's work is done. Now let's go to the next question. Place in the header automated page number in left aligned and automated file size in kilobyte in the right alignment. Okay, so in here in the header part, insert header, always do remember to select the 3 columns option. Select this one. So here we have to give automated page number, so current position page number, and here we have to give automated file size. So to do so, you have to click the quick words option, then filled. After that you have to find out the file size, this one, and you have to check this box which is file size in kilobyte. Check it, then hit the OK button. Here it is, it's done. We don't need this part, so close it. So we have done this part as well. Place your name, center number and candidate number right aligned in the footer. Okay, so again insert footer, 3 columns option. We don't need this 2 part. From here we have to put our name, candidate number and center number over here. So my name Shamim, center number as given before, 1 2 3 4 is the candidate number. And please do remember that you have to give your name, or you have to write your name over here or everywhere the question asks for. You have to write down according to the passport or according to your admit card. So please be careful about that. Do not just write down your surname or forename. Okay, so this part's work is done. So let's highlight it. Make sure all the alignment matches to the margin. So all the alignments are matches to the margin, as we can see over here, and no other texted are included in the footer or header is also done. Headers and footers are displayed in all pages. This work has done. As we can see in the header and footer parts work, we can see in every pages. So this work is done. So in question number 3, it says that create and store the following style basing each on the default paragraph style. Okay, so this is the house style specification. We have to make these styles. So to do so, we have to open this file and click over here at the right bottom corner of style. You can see an arrow sign. Click over here. In that case, this part will appear here. So now you have to click here, new style. So the first one is the GR title. We are going to copy it from here, GR title, paste it, and font style is serif, so we have to give here Times New Roman. Font size is 36, and the other things I said that center alignment, bold and italic enhancement. So center alignment, bold and italic is the enhancement. Single line spacing, and there is no other changes we need to make. As it says that this is a single line spacing, you can also do it from here, format, then paragraph. Here is the option line spacing, single line spacing. After selecting that, you can just hit the OK button. So there is no other work we need to do in here, so hit the OK button. And the next question is that subtitle, GR subtitle, we are going to copy it from here. Then here, new style, paste the style name, and as it said that Sheriff, that's Times New Roman 18 right alignment, Times New Roman 18 right alignment, and it is just underline. We need to use the enhancement, only the underline. Single line spacing is given and there is no other change we need to make over here, so hit the OK button. In the next question, GR subhead, again Times New Roman 16 center. So new style, paste a style name, Times New Roman 16, and I guess center, and underline and italic is the enhancement, underline and italic is the enhancement, single line spacing, and 9 is the space after. So we have to click over here, format, then paragraph, then we have to give 9 over here after spacing. So this part work is done, then hit the OK button. Next question, so we have done up to this part, highlighted, then GR body, sans serif is the Arial option you can use, then 11 justified. So new style, GR body, Arial, 11 and justified. So if you do not find out the justify option over here, you can go or click format, then paragraph, you can select the justify option from here as well, then hit the OK button. Okay, so single line spacing, and after that is 6. So format, paragraph, we have to change here 6 line spacing after. Okay, so there is no other change we need to make over here. So we have done this part as well. So the next one is GR bullet. We are going to copy it, then serif, and that's Times New Roman, new style, bullet, Times New Roman, and font size is 14. So here 3 centimeter indent from left. So format, paragraph, 3 centimeter, 1. Okay, make it 3 centimeter indent from left, then hit the OK button. I need to show you one thing over here, that is sometimes you won't find out that the work that you are doing is in the indentation is in centimeter. Sometimes you will find out it is in inches, so let's fix that first. Let's how to do that. So first you have to click on the option tab, then advanced, then just scroll a bit down in the display section. Here the measurement in units, here you have to change in centimeter, then hit the OK button. My one is already done, so that here is centimeter. Okay, so then you will find out that your enhancement. In the next question it says that your enter your name immediately after the subtitle edited by. So we have to put our name after edited by our full name. So let's do it. So here we have to write down our name as Samsul Arifin Shamim, and we have to select the subtitle option from here, this one. So our work up to this one is done. So here it says that apply GR body style to the rest of the document. So we have to select the rest of the document first up to the vacancies, then you have to select GR body part, so body style. So our work in this part is done. So let's highlight it. Change the page layout so that the subheading, the skills gap, and the following text is displayed in 2 equal spaced columns with 2 centimeter spacing between the columns. Okay, so to do so we have to select the skills gap from here to rest of the document, up to the vacancies. Then you have to click on the layout tab, then from columns select more columns, select 2 columns, then you have to change here, we have to make it 2, this one, then press OK. So our this part's work is done. In the next one, it said that apply GR bullet style to the list of items from communication to enthusiasm. Okay, so to communication to enthusiasm, here is communication, here is enthusiasm. We have to select here bullet option, GR bullet, this one. I'm going to check it whether the input data is correct or not. So click right button over here, modify, let's check everything. It seems okay. Okay, so our this part is done. Identify the 8 subheading in the document and apply the GR subhead style to each one. Okay, GR subhead style we have to use and identify 8 subheading. This is the heading 1, 2, 3, then here is 4, here is 5, here is 6, here is 7, and here is 9. Sorry, 8. So these are the 8 subheadings. So we have to use the style subhead. So this part's work is done. Use the data in the J218 skills CSV. Create the vertical bar chart to show the skills shortage vacancies by percentage only. So skills and percentage, we have to use the data and we have to create a vertical bar chart. Okay, so to do so, we have to open the source file and open the J218 skills, this one. I'm going to adjust the width from here. Then you have to select the data only. First select the data, then press and hold your control button, then select the second data from here, this one. Then click in the insert tab, here in the bar chart column, select the first one because it is the vertical bar and this is the horizontal bar chart, so we have to use the vertical chart one. So select this one, and then after that from the quick layout part, select the 9 number option, select it. So then what does it say in the question? So this part is done. Label it by this name. So I'm going to copy the label from here. So here is the label, so paste it over here. Then this part is done as well. Format the value access scale to display a maximum value of 0.48 and increment in 0.6. okay, so we have to select the value, this one is the value, then click right button over here, then format access. From here the maximum value should be 0.48 and the increment that's been measured is 0.6. so it's done. This part is done. Display the data label above each bar, do not display the legend. Okay, so to do so you have to select or click in one of the bar, then all the bars will be selected, then click right button in any one of the bar, suppose this one, then from here add labels and add data labels, then it will show the labels of each bar. And it also says that we don't need to show the legend, this is the legend, so I'm going to delete it. Also we don't need the access as well, so I'm going to delete it as well. So it's done. So this part is done. Insert the chart after the paragraph ending skills as being short supply. So I'm going to copy it from here because I need to find it out. So then Ctrl F, then delete this part and paste it over here. Here it is. We have to insert the chart over here, then press enter. Then I'm going to copy the chart from here, copy it and then paste it over here. I usually select the second option from here, so do it over here. Then I'm going to just resize it a bit. Okay, it's okay now. Okay, I can do it a bit more. Okay, it's done. Make sure that the chart fits within the column width and all labels are displayed in full. Okay, so all labels are displayed in full as well as it fits the column width. So this part's work is done. Then import the image J218 volunteer JPG and place it below subheading volunteering project. Okay, so let's find it out. Volunteering project, so we have to put it over here. Then place your cursor over here, then click on insert tab, picture, this device. We need to find it out. Here it is. In the source file you will find out this picture, so insert it. After that, so we have done this part. Format the image. It should be resized in 2.5 centimeter with the aspect ratio maintained, and hit the OK button. It's done. Then display an external 3 to 4 point blank border. Okay, so again here is the border part, border and shading. Select it, and we have to select 3 from here because it says 3 to 4. Okay, so our work after this one is done. Apply the light gray shading 10 to 25% to fill this area so it looks like this. Okay, to do so, here is the shading part. Just place your mouse over here and hold a bit and you will see what is the shading percentage. It is 25. Good to see. So looks good for me. Okay, so I have selected that one. Now we have to check the spell and proofread the document. To do so, select all the document or place your cursor over here, then click in the review tab. Here is the spell and grammar. So it says that skills, there is a problem in the skills, but it seems okay for me. Ignore it. In here it says programmese, it's okay for me as well. Skill development programmers or programmees. It should be programmers, I guess. Yeah, it should be programmers. So change this one. In here recruits, it's good for me. Employers looking good for me, and ignore this part as well. So there's no other problem in this document. Okay, so we have done this part as well. Okay, so from here we have done actually. And highlight, make sure list the chart in the paragraph and the paragraph with the outside border and not spilled over 2 columns and pages. Okay, let's check it. Yeah, it's okay, it's correct. And there is no video and orphans, that's correct. There are no blank pages, also correct. The house style specification has been followed and correct styles apply as instructed. We have done this part. Spacing between all items is consistent, is also okay. So we have done this part before. Save the document using the same file name and format. Use the step 1. Okay, so we have to save this file according to the file name we have given in the step 1, that is report. So that we just hit the save button over here. So this part is also done. And now the next one is says that print the document. To do so, open it, file, here is print option, and before printing check everything again. Everything is looking fine for me, so that's it actually, I guess. So we have done this part as well. other question left. So that's it, everyone. If you have any question or query, please give a comment below. Definitely, inshallah, I will try to solve your problems. That's all for today. Have a good day. Thank you, everyone. Allah Hafiz.